All right, man. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Brand new 2021 Mercedes Benz E350.
Let's get it, aliens.
Like old times.
Alright, so Carla's gonna review the entire car with you.
Thank you, Selena. Hop on in, Mr.
Let's
Rosa.
go.
Here we go. How's it look?
It feels just right, bro. Anabolic as fuck.
So what we're gonna do is just gonna review the features. I'm just gonna show you how this car works, all right?
Money.
Start her up. Got the key fob. You can unlock, you can lock, you can use the panic alarm, and then you have your trunk open right there.
Money.
Starting from the bottom up, working from the center console all the way up, you do have your touchpad here. You use this to scroll along your screen. This has a new MBUX system, which is absolutely amazing. Super simple, super easy to use. You can use this touchpad like a mouse. Technology is crazy, so they pretty much put very advanced computers in these cars. Then here you have your different driving modes. There you have your parking assistance, you have your parking cameras. And then here is for your automatic engine stop-start to help you save on gas. The engine will turn off when you come to a stoplight or a stop sign. And if you don't want it to do that, you can just press this here because there is a small delay. This button here is to turn your system display on or off, okay? So you have your driving controls, you have your touchpad, you have your volume. Put the volume up, turn the volume off. Here you have your telephone, right? So you can access your connected device, make calls from your car. You have your Navi map, so you can see exactly where you are. And you have your radio media, so you can access your media, which you can play through your phone. You can play Sirius XM, FM, or AM. So if you want to touch the screen, you can. Just scroll through, right?
Money.
So if you don't want to use this, you want to use this because it's more interactive that way, you can do that. Very easy.
Perfect.
Mercedes-Benz steering wheel controls, okay? Calling, favorite. You'll find a lot of these controls on here are going to be the same as you can find down here and here as well. This is just for easy access.
Cool.
You can use this as a touchpad, right? You have your second screen right there. Two big screens, and you also have your second mouse here. And then here you have your cruise control. You can set your distance and everything else. And you also do have blind spot sensors, which are on the side view mirrors.
We got heated steering wheel.
Heated steering wheel should be on the left over here.
So what is that? It literally just gets hot?
It gets hot. All you gotta do is press the button. It gets hot, man.
Shit.
Get your heated seats. That's what luxury anabolic aliens do.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Are you happy?
I'm pumped, bro. This thing's anabolic as hell.
It really is, dude.
Ooh. I don't think I really heard one thing he said, but we'll figure these things out as we go. Let's go. This thing's sick. Let's see how this thing turns. How do you do reverse? Oh, dude, look at the thing. I've never had a backup cam before. How accurate do you think that is? Ah, it's beeping. Oh, dude, this is amazing. I've never bought myself anything nice before. I love it. Aliens, I'm so freaking hyped up. Now I have a Mercedes. So Shine Club hooked up this entire process. They literally brought the car to my freaking house, made it as simple as possible.
Shine Club is an online car club where we do everything for you. So we will negotiate on your behalf, locate the perfect vehicle, and then deliver it straight to you with all the paperwork so you never have to go to the dealership. Right now we have about 250 dealerships within our network, and what we'll do is we'll shop all of the dealers in the network to make sure we get the absolute lowest price, and then we'll present that lowest price to you.
Hell yeah.
Which is what we did with you.
I'm pumped, aliens. I'll link Shine Club in the first pinned comment and the description. Hit them up, see what options they got for you. Let's get it.
It's been incredible to work with Mike. It's so nice to see someone get into a new car feeling super, super confident, and hard work leads to great rewards, and he's a perfect example of that.
Shine up.
Alright aliens, you've seen now the new spaceship enough. Let's go into the nutrition. I'll go over the calories for everything and exactly how it ties into my 12-week nutrition strategy. And beware, baby Mike is about to come out. No beard coming soon. Let's dive into the diet. Alright aliens, let's go through my meals now for weeks 3 and 4 where I'm in a 250 calorie deficit. This is exactly what I'm eating. Meal 1.
I actually decided to keep this one the same. So we got chicken and eggs again here for 530 calories. Great high protein breakfast. Aw, yeah. Same principle as weeks 1 and 2, aliens. For the next few meals that I'll be going over, these are interchangeable, meaning there's no specific time I'm eating them. I always start off with the eggs and chicken just because it has eggs in it, so I'm like breakfast. But for the rest of the meals, it's kind of based off how I'm feeling, like what I want when I want it. It's about the calories at the end of the day. So I just wanted to remind you of that. Keep that in mind as we go through these meals and go through the goal of this nutritional strategy. We're following the calories. Now let me go over the second meal. We got vegan bliss here, aliens. So 8 ounces of cauliflower rice as the base, then 2 ounces of hummus, 5 falafels, and 6 ounces of steamed Brussels sprouts. This dish is gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, and vegan. This whole meal comes out to 440 calories. 3 up next, aliens. Let's go. And here, aliens, we got the chicken yellow Caesar salad. We got 3 ounces of chicken breast, 1 ounce of shredded kale, 1 ounce of chickpeas, 1 ounce Parmesan cheese, 2 ounces of croutons, and 1 ounce of vegan Caesar dressing. This salad is 490 calories, plus garlic sauce. I put 3 ounces of garlic sauce in with my salad, mix it together. It's actually delicious. And with the added garlic sauce, that's an extra 75 calories. And now my last major meal, number 4. Here, aliens, we got the balanced chicken and potato plate. This is 4 pieces of chicken, red potato, asparagus, and tzatziki. This meal is 487 calories. So those are the 4 main meals that I'll be eating every day for weeks 3 and 4 of this nutrition program. And then to sum up the calories of the day, let's go over snacks quick. I'm still getting after it with those 6 a.m. gym sessions, aliens. I've been very consistent with it. So I'm still having my banana before my workout. And that banana is 105 calories. And then at some point in the day, I'm also still having my apple as a snack. I love apples, and that is 72 calories. Only difference with the protein is I ran out of the other one, so I picked this one up to try. Vanilla ice cream flavor, Giant Performance. I'm honestly not too familiar with the brand, but this flavor's pretty good, and it's the exact same amount of calories, 120. That almond vanilla milk unsweetened is 30 calories, so combined 150 calories for my post-workout protein shake. Protein anabolic gains. And this world. And there's actually one additional snack to the mix now. We got a cup here of spicy carrots. These are literally so spicy, aliens. They're julienne carrots with some vinegar, lemon juice, and dry herbs. This cup, which is more filling than it looks, is 200 calories. Great snack that will get you sweating. So I'm having 4 main meals throughout the day, aliens, and then a few snacks thrown into the mix. All of these meals together, the total calories is 2,549. That is really, aliens, not a lot for how much food is here. And this is a pretty filling day. And to remind you, after going through all of that food, remember what the goal is here: 250 calorie deficit. So 250 calories less than my caloric maintenance for weeks 3 and 4, which would put me at 2,618 calories. And the exact amount of calories I'm consuming each day is 2,549. So that's a 69 difference from the exact amount that would be 250 minus my caloric maintenance, which is the goal for weeks 3 and 4. Now, I said in the previous video, I try really hard to keep it in the plus minus 30 range. This is a 69 calorie difference, and I will keep that in mind that I'm a little bit more of a deficit these 2 weeks, which will help me fine tune weeks 5 and 6, because remember, it's all about those calories, aliens, so we can really make anything work. Even if it's in like a plus or minus 100, you're still right there. You can see I'm being really flexible with my caloric approach here, while I'm still following the exact right progression I need to be on. I'm staying really close to these numbers, and I'm monitoring them so I know exactly where I'm at. Maybe one day I put a little extra garlic sauce on. You know what I mean? You just gotta keep track of all these things, and then you're so much more mindful of what's actually going on and why things are happening. When you know what foods you're eating and how much is in each food, you really are able to be more flexible because you have the base knowledge and you're able to make mindful decisions off of that. So those are the exact meals that I'll be eating, aliens, and thank you again so much, Phoenix Grill. If you're in the Massachusetts area and need meal prep, hit up Phoenix Grill. They're awesome. These are the meals that I use myself. You can use my code Anabolic10 to get 10% off any meals on the website. And one more time, Phoenix Grill, link in the first comment and description. They're hooking me up, aliens. Get me shredded. Oh yeah. Hey, back to the beard. We're getting hooked up over here, aliens. I'm actually gonna go through the new shoes York Athletics have sent me real quick, and then we'll get into the training part of this video to really end it with a strong note, because we getting them gains. Hell yeah. But yeah, real quick, peep these fire kicks. This is my homies company. Show some love. Here we got the Henry Mid Air Mesh Blacktop. Here's the Henry Air Mesh True Red. And here's the Gale Triple Black. Then we got the Henry Mid Full Grain Leather Half and Half. Next, the Henry Air Mesh yeahhhhh green, and then the Henry Sweatshirt half and half, and next the Henry Sweatshirt Wrath, and lastly the Henry Air Mesh Team Yellow. Hit the link in my bio and first pinned comment to apply an automatic discount and check out York's Kicks. Also, leave a comment if you'd rock custom-made alien shoes.
I literally got up for like 50 pairs of shoes. I like have no space for them all. Literally, look at this. But it's time for that anabolic talk now, aliens. Let's go over my training plan, my strategy behind everything. I'm gonna show a ton of exercises I've been doing over the course of this training program because I have actually finished the 12 weeks now. This like isn't real time, meaning I've been behind editing this video. Honestly, this video took me like 3 weeks to edit, but I've been grinding. So many great things are happening. This specific vlog video, they take me so long to edit these freaking vlogs, but I try to get them out as much as possible. So I appreciate the support and wait and love. But yeah, the training plan. I'm gonna go over the entire 12 weeks in this video and why I'm doing what I'm doing. And the training plan is Rip Revival. It's fully available on my website, anabolic.com too. Literally, my membership is $4 a month and you get access to a ton of programs, equipment specific programs, no equipment needed programs. Like, we got a ton more content coming on there as well. So hop on to the invasion now, anabolic.com if you haven't, and you can see my entire 12-week program, like the exact program I'm doing, reps, sets, every exercise, rest periods. You know what I'm talking about. But in this video, I'm gonna really just go over the entire strategy behind why it is formatted the way it is, so you can really make your own program from just listening to the rest of this video. Yeah. All these videos of the exercise I'm doing are real time. These are stories that I've shot throughout the 12-week period that I put on Instagram. Let's get these gains now.
Rip Revival is a 12-week program I made for myself with the main goal being body recomposition, so gaining muscle mass and losing body fat, aka getting ripped. Now I know it's highly controversial whether you can gain muscle mass and lose body fat at the same time, especially naturally and as an experienced lifter. Well, I don't take performance enhancing drugs and I've been training for like 8 years now, so here's my opinion on the topic. First off, I think you can build muscle and lose body fat at the same time, but neither optimally. What I mean by that is I think it's possible to do both, but results will be much slower and also less than if you were to focus on just one at a time instead. It really depends on your overall goals and how fast you want to see specific results. Sometimes it's definitely better to just focus on one goal to maximize it, but I definitely think there are also many scenarios where the slower process doing both may be much more favorable for what you really want for yourself. It just is hard in that case being natural because it takes a long time of consistent hard work and patience, which is a major challenge for your motivation, but that's also why trusting the process and making sure your program is enjoyable is absolutely essential. Another point to mention too is that I think building muscle and losing body fat at the same time can be situational. I'm a perfect example of that for Rip Revival. I started this 12-week program after having to take over 5 weeks off from training and honestly even diet too for my hair surgery. Not eating as well as my own fault, but the inability to train was unavoidable in this case to be safe post-procedure. So let's take a step back and look at my specific scenario here before starting this program. I've been training for years and have already built significant muscularity and strength potential. After 5 weeks off from all kinds of exercise though, my muscles aren't gonna feel or look as hard, my strength levels aren't gonna be as high, and after a month without any training is typically when your muscle size can start to reduce, so I'll be a little smaller. Plus, not being as mindful of diet, meaning not monitoring the amount of calories and types of foods being consumed over a 5 weeks period, can quickly add more body fat to your composition too. So now taking all that into account, I'm in a position where I should see muscularity and body fat loss results much more quickly at the start since I'm just getting back into a proper and optimal training and nutrition plan. My body's already been trained in the past, so these 5 weeks off not doing my fitness routines as normal may have that negative body image and feel effect, but getting those results back is so much easier than doing it for the first time. I know what I just said was a lot, so to recap quick, Rip Revival is my 12-week program to help you gain some muscle mass while losing some body fat. I've already made a video on my 12-week dieting strategy to accompany this training program, so I'll put a card right now above to that video so you can go check it out. Anyone looking to transform from a skinny fat physique, or maybe you've taken some time off from training and dieting for a little while, or you're just looking to build a solid aesthetic muscular build, then Rip Revival is definitely a program for gym goers that will help you reach those goals. Now let's dive into some more details of the actual plan. Rip Revival is a gym program that runs for 12 weeks going through 4 different phases each 3 weeks. There are 6 workouts per week. I typically go Monday through Saturday and have Sundays be my rest day, but your rest day can be whichever day you want actually. Now the muscle group split is broken down like this. Day 1 is chest, triceps, biceps, and forearms. Day 2 is legs, lower back, and core. Day 3 is upper back, middle back, and shoulders. Then day 4 repeats day 1. Day 5 repeats day 2, and day 6 repeats day 3, except shoulders are performed before back this time. On each workout day, there are 11 exercises, which took me at most an hour and a half, usually closer to an hour. Although you repeat day 1 through 3's muscle group split on days 4 through 6, no exercises repeat, so each workout
workout is different. The only addition that I haven't mentioned to the workout days is cardio. I did steady state cardio all 6 workout days, and my cardio method of choice was the Stairmaster. The first exercise of each day starts with a main compound in the strength rep range of 5 sets of 5 reps. Then going through the exercises for the rest of that specific muscle group focus, the ranges go from lower to higher hypertrophy, then end with an endurance blaster. Then when transitioning to the other muscle group or groups of the day after the initial muscle focus, you start in the hypertrophy range instead of the strength range since you've already been training for a while. And then just to say it again, each workout is capped off with cardio. There are 3 weeks of the same setup and workout days so you can work on your progression each session. Then the second phase begins on week 4 for the next 3 weeks. This phase is the same volume scheme as weeks 1 through 3, but all different exercises. No workout in the second phase is the same as phase 1. The only volume difference is cardio has now increased. Cardio increases each phase by 5 minutes longer. I started at 25 minutes, so weeks 10 through 12, I was doing 40 minutes. Now with overall program progression, I've strategized it so you have 3 weeks per phase. You have 6 workout sessions each week, so that means you repeat those 6 sessions 3 times over that 3 weeks period. You need to be logging the weights you use, especially on the first week of the phase, so you can set your foundation and then do better each time over the next 2 sessions of that phase for that workout day, pushing for more weight or better reps with increased mind-muscle connection. Progression is essential, so you need to be able to know how you're getting better. Then it's the same progressional concept for the second phase, we've just switched up the exercises. Then we get into phase 3, which would start on week 7, which is repeating the first phase of exercises and workouts, but now with new volume. The strength range for the main compound of the day has switched from that 5x5 to now 6 sets of 4 reps. Then the hypertrophy rep range is either upped or lowered depending on the exercise, and the endurance blaster goes even harder. Then phase 4 is the same volume switch concept, but now with the workouts from phase 2. Everything has been planned out so you have a program with a ton of variety to keep training fun, while you have the progressional elements needed to see actual result. And that's Rip Revival broken down into detail for you aliens. You can use these same concepts with your own exercises and styles too if you don't have gym access, or if you just like the idea of my approach but want to do it your own way. I've seen incredible results doing this program. Here's my physique progress up to date after finishing the 12 weeks. Let's go! No matter what plan you're following, let's keep getting after it together and getting them gains out of this world. No limits, aliens.
Yeah, there we have it, aliens. I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for your support. Seriously, it means so much more than I can even express in words. You all mean the world to me. I read these comments. I try as hard as I can to answer as many comments as I can. If you haven't noticed, I've actually been going back like a year at this point and responding to all the comments that I couldn't get to when I was running the 30-day series because it was so chaotic running those. Like, it was so fun, but I had no time to engage with everyone because I was constantly releasing the content and doing the workouts. So I've been like literally backtracking. If you see me love a comment from months ago, that's why. I love you, aliens. I work as hard as I can for you, and I'm gonna keep working hard because we have no limits. Anabolic aliens! Smash that thumbs up button for me. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay hungry for them gains, and just be happy as hell. You deserve it. Peace!
Together we got power.